Hello everyone and welcome to Ember Rise. So today I'm going to be showing you guys the brand new operators that just came out, and I'm going to be showing you how to use them. I'm going to be telling you basically the best ways to use them if you're solo, or if you're even with a full squad of people and you all got mics and you're all communicating really well to each other. And both of them are very, very different operators from pretty much anything you've ever seen, other than the Defender. The Defender, his name is Goyo. He's gonna be the most like the most like the other operators, and I'll get into that a little bit later. But right now, let me just show you them real quick. So, and I'll show you even the new update, like the way things look. Like now, you have this screen for your attackers and defenders, and it shows you one random operator from each side, which is a cool little thing. That I don't really like or dislike that they do. I think I'm just kind of indifferent about it. So this is Amaru. Amaru is going to be the attacker. So she has the Gara hook. The Gara hook is a very high tensile grappling hook that is used for fast ascending up straight, like just straight vertical walls, going in windows and going up through hatches. So not at all like your typical grappling hook that you would just throw up. It's an actual grappling gun that she shoots from afar. For her loadout, she has all guns that you've seen before. You've got IQ's LMG, you've got Echo's shotgun, you've got Jackal's shotgun, and then you've got Smoke's SMG. And then for her equipment, she's got a stun grenade and a claymore. Nothing super exciting there. Now if we move on to the opposite side of the spectrum, we've got the Defender, and that would be Goyo. Goyo is personally my favorite in this, just because of his equipment. He has the Vulcan shield. What it does is it has an incendiary bomb on the back of it that when it's shot, it will actually explode into a giant fiery blast, and I'll be demonstrating that for you today. For his loadout, he's got Mira's Vector, and he's also got Cade's shotgun. And then for his equipment, which is also something that I really like, impact grenades and a nitro cell. And I don't think any other operator has those two as one option. So he can be very versatile. So real quick before we hop into game, I want to show you the gear that you get for having the season pass. This is for both. This is the headgear. It's called the Tangle Jaguar. So you've got a face mask. This is her normal default, just a red bandana. And then she actually gets some war paint going on there. And then with her uniform, you can see here, it's very Uncharted 4 looking in my opinion. And then you get that nice jungle camo going on. And it's the exact same way with the Defender. So I'll show you him real quick too. So you can see that face paint, and I'll show you what he normally looks like. So you can see just normal face, and then other than that, it's just face paint. Then uniforms. Just a green and more gray pants, and then he gets that nice jungle camo effect. So at the very end of the video, I will be explaining to you guys my personal opinions on them, and more in-depth personal opinions, and then you guys can decide if you would like to get them or not. They're definitely not going to be for everyone out there, but hopefully after this video you'll have a pretty good idea of how they are and if you would like to spend your in-game renown on them. Alright guys, we're in a game. We actually joined an ongoing game, so try it again. There we go. Alright, so this is Goyo. Like I said, he's my favorite, and I'll show you his abilities here. Guns and everything are going to be the same. They're both 2 armor 2 speeds, so nothing really different there. It would be a lot cooler if the attacker was a 3-speed, just because of her abilities. That's going to make more sense in just a little bit, but I fully agree with Goyo being a 2-speed 2 armor. So the way his shields work, I'll show you right here, is they're like any normal deployable shield. You can put them in a doorway, that's where they're best going to be suited, and you just set them down like this. Now, as you can see, I put this one a little bit too far up. You do not have to worry about that incendiary being shot, because it does have armor plating on the side that you cannot shoot through. The only way to even shoot it is going to be on this side. Also, if you're an Echo, you can even look through these little holes. It's very hard to see through them, but you can see through them. So you can see small movements in the corners or anything like that. So, definitely great to have a little Echo crouching behind them, and it allows for some visibility. But be warned, they can also see through it, and they'll honestly probably be able to see you better than you can see them. So I'm actually going to put one over here to actually help my teammates out. And then we're going to go up top and put one, and I'm going to shoot it and just show you guys what it does. So if we just put one in the center of this room, we step back a little way and shoot it. As you can see, it, number one, makes a large crater on the floor. Number two, sets a big area on fire. That crater, I believe, is about the size of an impact grenade, maybe a tiny bit smaller. And the fire is just like Capital's fire. It does just the same amount of damage. It just takes up a much larger radius. So let me get through the rest of this round, and then we will go over the attacker. I won't be showing much of the gun gameplay if I get some kills, just because it's just like Mirror or anything you've seen before. This video is going to be primarily on their abilities. And also, you can definitely tell if one has been triggered, because as you can see, it leaves a, number one, like I said, the crater and the ground around it, you can see it's going to be scorched like that, with that dark gray.
Op 4, last operator standing. Friendly's victorious.
Well, there we go. Alright guys, now onto the attacker, Amaru. She is not going to be everybody's cup of tea. Goyo can be pretty universal with using. She is going to be more depending on your play style. If you like to play slower operators such as shield operators or Fuse or just anybody like that, maybe even a Ying, this is not going to be your operator. And I do not recommend getting him, as she is going to be very quick. She's going to be very rush oriented into the objective, and you're not going to want to waste time at all with her abilities, because if you're wasting time with her abilities, you're just wasting her abilities. And I'll demonstrate that once we get actually into this round and get going. I may die because I am not the most rush oriented person either, but we'll see how it goes. So there is the grapple onto the roof, which looks like this. You'll get a little indicator that shows where you can grapple to, and the distance is quite large. Like you can see I can't get all the way down there, but just right here, I can definitely get up to it. And it literally just shoots you up there and pulls. And the nice part, my favorite personal part, is you don't just pull this right back out. It pulls out your LMG, which is, like I just said, my favorite part. Now, let's do something that's probably going to get me killed. Unfortunately, you can't just grab onto the ground, all just cause 3 style. You are going to have to actually descend back onto the ground like any normal op. Alright, so now, my favorite personal thing is you can stand back here, and then you see that indicator on that window. What happens is you hit that window, and you go barging through it.
Stop securing the container.
And there you can see Goyo's shield. So that was a good demonstration on both. There you go. So that just shows you when you would use the shield, and that also demonstrates why I said that she's not going to be for everybody. Because you saw right there, you just go hurling yourself into the objective. And there's really no slow way to go about that. Unless you wanted to get up to their level quickly and then creep around on their level, but that's going to be up to you if you wanted to do that. Unfortunate times. By the way, everyone, I apologize if you can hear me sniffling in this video. I am quite sick at the moment, so I'm going to try to hide as much as possible with editing and just holding it in. But if I do accidentally let one out every now and then, I am so sorry. Alright, so unfortunately, everyone, I'm going to have to get another game real quick, just so I can show you what to do with the hatch for her. Because I joined in a little bit late and we did not win. So once I get in the game and I get on the attacking side, I will show you guys that. Alright guys, we're attacking again, and now I'm going to try to find a hatch to show you guys. So just in case you were wondering, you do not have to be on, it doesn't have to be a window to go through. You can just go through a window on ground floor too if you want to, as you can see. I just came through that bottom one. Now, I don't feel like there's any roamers, but I want to be careful. Just because I have a very distinct mission that I'm here for. So as you can see this hatch right here, what you want to do, you cannot just go through it. You want to blow it open first. And now you're able to grapple up into it. And as you saw right there, I just got the jump on Frost. Oh my god, I couldn't get my shotgun out in time. But as you saw right there, I got the jump on Pulse and Frost. So it can work, you just have to be very careful when you use it. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not expect them to be down there. But, and we're also not gonna talk about my aim, please. As it is one of my first games on, it's like my second or third game. And I'm in cash. I'm just trying to show you guys these abilities, that way you can decide if you really want to get these operators. That way you don't waste your precious renown. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish off this video here. Let me do my summary real quick. So, all in all, my personal opinion, I enjoy both these operators. I think they're both very fun. I would get them both, even though, like I said earlier, I'm not the biggest rusher in the world. As you saw right there, it can be fun every now and then. So I would definitely get them to try. If you're kind of short on renown and you're trying to decide between more important operators such as Valkyrie or Legion or anything like that, then I would go with those first. These are going to be more of a later game operator selection that you're going to do more for fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you learned a thing or two about the operators, and I hope you're able to make a decision on them. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.